What's up, Port City? This is Zach Boschman checking in from Dub City Heartbeat. I'm standing here on the Cape Fear River tonight in Wilmington, North Carolina, where the rivers have continued to crest. You know, still seeing a lot of standing water around here, but today is Thursday and many people in our city have been going on a week now with no power. So tonight I head over to the Support the Port Support Center set up at Ebenezer Missionary Baptist Church just off of Princess Place, where they've been serving hot meals and bringing people different, supplies that they need for being 7 days without power and limited resources, clothes, diapers for parents and all kinds of important stuff like that. I'm gonna post a couple links of places to donate there and actually give you a look at that support center there. But it's a lot of people out here that lost everything, had trees come through the roofs, had, situations where they can't even live in their house anymore, or they've been out of work for at least a week. And, it's tough for a lot of residents of our city. So we definitely have a long way to go.
We're in Wilmington, North Carolina, aka the Port City, and my organization, nonprofit organization, Support the Port Foundation, is the organization that that oversees this distribution center here. When FEMA first came in, they put a bunch of distribution centers that were in locations that were nowhere near the low-income areas and areas that have majority of people that look like myself. So me and a couple of other people that saw this, this gap that needed to be filled, came together to make sure that we were able to get resources to those that really needed the most right now here in Wilmington. This area is actually still without power. They're actually supposed to be going another 4 or 5 days without power, which would make it maybe about 2 weeks or so. And so we're here to try to help them with whatever resources they need until they can get that power back on. We have about everything except for power, and we keep running out of everything we have, like every 3 or 4 hours. So we need as many resources as possible.
We are here today at Ebenezer Missionary Baptist Church, where the church and Support the Port has set up a Support the Port support center where they're giving out supplies to people here on the east side, especially in Creekwood where they still do not have power. The Red Cross has just come by to deliver some hot meals.
Well, this is my church at the Ebenezer Missionary Baptist Church for the last 12 years.
What do you think the greatest need is for people in the area right here at this time?
Right now, it's obvious that we have a lot of people that without electricity, and when you don't have electricity, you have a problem with preparing food. So food is very important at this time, and people have responded, like the Red Cross, with food, and the people are coming in. I can imagine we've probably seen 125 or 150 people today that's come by and we have shared food with them.
We was without power for about a week. Mm-hmm. We just now got power back today, thankfully. Mm-hmm. So, but other than that, we've been all right. Most of my time been spent out trying to help other people recover from all the hurricane mess.
What would you say is the biggest need in the city right now for people kind of most affected by the hurricane?
Right now, I would say lights and food. A lot of people had to get rid of food, not having a refrigerator, a lot of spoiled food, and a lot of people are just hot. Mm-hmm. I mean, you have kids, so a lot of times myself, I have kids, so I understand kids get frustrated in the heat.
Yeah. And so if you're here locally, you can come to 2929 Princess Place Drive between 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and help us either with volunteering, handing out stuff, or doing distribution work, or helping us clean up the area. And then you can also come at what would be 1 o'clock when we serve hot food. We need a lot of help with that. We also have a big convoy of resources coming. We need help breaking down that truck as well. We also serve dinner around 5 o'clock, so we'll need help with that too. And yeah, we have a lot of people that are bringing stuff in, and this is our drop-off location. We have storage here as well, so 2929 Princess Place Drive if you're local. So spread the word and tell your neighbors, and go to neighborhoods that don't have power, let them know that we're here. If you're out of town, you can mail us goods at 310 North Front Street, Suite 4, P.O. Box 305, Wilmington, North Carolina 28401. And if you are wanting to just maybe donate, monetarily, you can go to supportteport.com on our homepage and click the donate button, or you can Cash App our Cash App profile, which is $support the port.